Peace, Apollo Michaels here, talking about the Solar Eclipse New Moon today. Consider the solar eclipse like a huge new moon. It's a time to clear anything that's in your way of your goals and set your huge goals for what you want to manifest within the next 6 months. By the beginning of next year, what do you want to see? What do you want your life to be? Now, this is happening in Cancer, so all this Cancer energy that's been building up, wherever it is, whatever house it's in, if you know your actual chart, it's going to be specific to that, but otherwise it's going to have to do with Cancerian things, your deeper emotions, things that make you more comfortable with the North Node there, your deeper emotions, your home. These things are transforming whatever you want to clear, and it's also still opposing Capricorn, so it's with the South Node there, so it's old patterns. It's actually conjunct Saturn in Capricorn, the South Node. That's the old ways, your old the things that come natural to you, is the South Node, and with it being in a conjunction with Saturn, it's a challenge for you not to get stuck in your old patterns. And what's going on in the opposite side of it is all this stuff in Cancer with the North Node, which is about your destiny, which is about, and North Node in Cancer is about what's going to make you comfortable, what's going to make you the most emotionally happy. So these are the things to focus on right now. And like I said, the solar eclipse new moon, it's a time to clear out what's holding you back from what is going to make you emotionally happy, emotionally comfortable, regarding Cancerian things. Whatever old ways that have to do with goals, that have to do with just rigid ways of looking at things, Capricorn is an opportunity to change that. It's an opportunity to balance the Cancer Capricorn axis. And also it's going to be a even bigger lunar eclipse coming at the end of July. So I'll make a video about that later. But this is a few things to think about with this new moon now, in solar eclipse. Clear out whatever, even if you don't know your chart, whatever's been going on over the past couple months, because we just got into Cancer season the 21st, so now the Sun has joined the North Node there, and Mars and Mercury just left into Leo. So, but it's going to be a retrograde. Mars is going to stay in Leo, which it's more happy than it is in Cancer. Mars in Leo's a more playful energy. It's a good way to, Mars can express itself a little bit better under the Sun's sign of Leo. And where when it's in Cancer, it's a little more passive aggressive. It's muddled out by that water space. And it's things that start bubbling under the surface. Well, now those things are going to start coming out in the open, but not necessarily in a bad way, because it is in a good spot in Leo. But our egos, whatever we've been holding back, the things are going to start coming out, especially with Mercury moving into Leo as well. But it's a huge Mercury retrograde that is going to be happening throughout July and into August, where it will go back into Cancer, and our minds and our communication style will be having to deal with the things of Cancer again. So these are a few things to think about with the solar eclipse and new moon in Cancer. Check out ApolloMichaels.com for your synastry readings and your natal chart readings. Peace.